Hello, it's the CryptoQ Media back on my channel. With 2.44 million in futures linked to 1.10 and the price currently at 56.5 cents, the derivatives market has been rather active, particularly with respect to XRP. Once again, XRP is in the green, but the price has done little to change. Many are now placing bets that we will surpass 1 by August's end. I am confident in the viability of my XRP call option, which is set to expire on August 28. A lot of people are saying that we should just wait until the next cycle. That was a long stretch. We were still in the early stages of this run. We have an old season ahead of us. The price of XRP is going to explode. The time doesn't matter. All anyone can do right now is wait for it to happen. Furthermore, I am of the belief that we may finally break 1 in August. Every time I publish a video to YouTube, people always claim that Trump promised no CBDC in the comments section. The notion that Trump will refrain from introducing a digital currency is incredibly dim-witted. Get over being a dweeb, everyone else is going digital. Embrace the fourth industrial revolution immediately or risk falling behind. It's a decision the US must make. It's really that simple. I think Trump was instrumental in establishing a path towards a digital money as early as 2017 and 2018. When Trump said that a central bank-issued digital currency wouldn't exist, I felt it was a great talking point. It would have been far better if Trump had declared his intention to create a digital Bill of Rights before a CBDC. It is necessary to embrace current technology, you know. Whatever you do, it will occur. Plus, this is way bigger than Trump. This is the time of the Industrial Revolution. There will never be another chance like this. You can achieve financial independence following this recession if you actually do what you say you're going to do. Here are President Trump's 20 platform pillars. I bet you have a good idea of which coin it leaves out. He omitted Bitcoin from these 20 basic promises. It is true that he did say he would keep the US dollar as the world's reserve currency. What became to Bitcoin after it was no longer used to back the US dollar or as a de facto worldwide reserve currency? The US dollar is Trump's only issue, and it might take any form as I indicated earlier. It might exist in paper, digital, or fiat form, just like the money we use now. No matter what happens, XRP holders like us will be rich since it works with fiat too. You don't need a CBDC. The current financial system can be rectified with the help of XRP. A lot of people are curious. This was confirmed by British politician Lisa Cameron, who chairs the all-party parliamentary group on digital assets and cryptocurrencies. Every country on earth is currently implementing this. I said the US would fall behind if it doesn't start preparing for this at the same time everyone else. Voters leaning Democratic are likely to buy more cryptocurrency next year. On Monday, Paradigm polled Democrats and found that 9% are very inclined to invest in Bitcoin next year. If they plan to buy or invest in cryptocurrencies, why should they continue voting Democrat since we are already familiar with our belongings? There has been an anti-crypto army that has spent the last 3 years attempting to limit innovation in the US in order to facilitate the continued progress of the large banks. Who would ever support a Democrat running for office if they plan to buy Bitcoin? You are also aware that nothing will change my mind about Harris. She will take some time to change her mind about cryptocurrency. She might have dealt with this issue at her leisure. She chose to remain motionless instead. You will only receive political talking points from this point forward. It is fantastic that the plumbing network is displayed. Because of my skill in predicting the puck's direction, I have been a holder of XRP since 2016. Bitcoin is great as a protocol and an asset in the endless machine that is finance, but it will not be the catalyst for a paradigm shift. To show the quantity of pipes, the value of the XRP water flowing through the system, and the supply of circulating XRP, he brilliantly used plumbing. Inside the system, you can find payment rails and pipes. Size of the pipe, price of XRP. An influx of new users will cause XRP's price to skyrocket once it becomes widely used. People don't seem to see that we've been heading in the wrong path for quite some time. The most surprising thing, according to most people, is that we don't witness those massive price increases every so often with pullbacks. It will be an exciting time when XRP launches, but the volatility won't be as severe as with other cryptocurrencies. Their lofty XRP goals date back to a long time ago. This coin is impervious to the inadvertent effects of a switch's flip. I apologize. It will blow your mind. Anyone can benefit from investing in short XRP. As Mike D informed me earlier today, and as anyone who has been around for a while knows, this case was never real, it had to happen. I even went as far as to claim that the case had to go to trial because the US government is so corrupt. They make it seem like you have to pay to play in the US. Nevertheless, this scenario further postponed Ripple and XRP till the moment was optimal. However, the truth is that this was the catalyst for Ripple's global expansion. Keep in mind the case of Ripple versus SEC. Behold the plethora of rails that Ripple accumulated. Smoke is the culprit here. Involvement with blockchain technology, bank records, and JP Morgan all indicate that Ripples could shake up international cross-border payments. Be sure to read the paragraph at the bottom of the page. Even more important, keep an eye out for the big hint that the biggest bank in the world is sending Ripples. The one and only intended reader of this document is Mikhail Turlkovit of Russia's SBR Bank. For your personal use, you can watch it here. So, think about that. From what I can see, JP Morgan has been a staunch advocate of Ripple for quite some time, and they are now sharing this data with the Russian bank to show them the capabilities of the platform. I said the case must have happened at that exact moment because of that. For this reason. Does JP Morgan have a significant impact on the system as a whole? Think about all the foreign money transfers that SWIFT processes. The daily value of SWIFT is equivalent to 29 trillion. Currently, half of those ISO 222 interactions are handled by JP Morgan. We are investing in ISO 222 messaging, because payments are essential to the modern economy. Similarly positioned, the world's largest bank has declared its intention to support the new standard for global payment communications. So, think about that. Thank you for watching my video. Farewell for the time being, and I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe and like my channel.